Hi viewers, welcome to Mantan TV. Today we are with CA HANMANDLOO sir. Today's topic is Kaushal Vikas Yojana. Good morning sir.
Good morning.
When was the scheme started sir and what is the scheme of it?
Kaushal Vikas Yojana means skill development. See, India is having more younger people than population. Nearly 35 to 40% are young people. So they need, many of them are having education qualifications, but not supported by skill required. Means they are having education and qualification, but doesn't have skill development to undertake any activity after completing education. To take any activity, software company, medical nursing, engineering, they are having certificate qualification, but they doesn't have practical experience.
Okay.
So to give the practical training with experience, what the government felt is education should include subject knowledge, qualification, training and experience. So when a student comes out of the education institution, he should be well equipped and become self-sufficient to take up under self-employment, or he can take up employment directly. So time need not be wasted for searching and training and upskilling. So all this is the purpose. The skill development, Kaushal Vikas Kendras has been introduced by the central government. And what was the need of this skill development? In 1990, India adopted liberalization globalization policy under the leadership of late P.V. Narasimha Rao. So that created opportunities. Now we have to compete with the world. The quality, quantity, price, service means delivery.
Okay.
All this we have to face the world. Then only we can be successful. Otherwise, we will be closed, flourished or perish.
Okay.
So that requires the skilled people to undertake the jobs. So that because of earlier there was protection under license Raj before 1990, there was protection of license Raj under license monopoly. No competition was there. But after liberalization, globalization, India has to face not only from domestic markets, it has to face global standards also. So this made to require the skilled workers to undertake any activity.
Okay.
Why it was delayed? Narendra Modi, when he came into power in 2014, he understood the importance of skill development. So he introduces skill development, how to improve the skill of a young Indian and what steps should be taken. Education qualification is not sufficient.
Okay.
Suppose a person having engineering degree, he may not do better job than a assistant of a person who is working from in a consultancy company or in an engineering company, engineering firm or engineer's office, because of not a lot of experience or training like that. So from 90 to 2015, there was no much importance given to skill development. They were thought of, but it was not much importance given. But in 2015, when Narendra Modi came into power, he understood the importance of upgrading the skill, upskilling, reskilling, and skill development. For this purpose, he has introduced levels from 2015-16, one batch, but it was modified from 2016 to 2020, a revised format that made the quality standards, performance standards, time standards, and pricing standards, so that they can face any competition from anywhere in the world. And one more thing is because of a lot of investments coming into India, India is becoming a safe destination for investments.
Okay.
So there is increased demand for manufacturing activity. Domestic demand is there. Earlier we used to import from other countries to meet the demand. Now India, because of skill development, India can manufacture the same goods in India. Now the government is saying, this government is saying, import to India, your products to into India. You do for some time, and next batch you have to do manufacture in India only. It means whatever the goods used by Indians in the foreign has to be manufactured in India only. That was a condition given by the government to all global manufacturers who are having market in India. So they have to manufacture in India only. To this they required skilled employees.
Okay.
Skilled, semi-skilled, all these are required to update this.
And what are the key benefits of the scheme, sir?
Key benefits are the student will be having knowledge, and training and experience. Just like driving schools. If you go to a driving school, you will give training for 2 or 3 days or for 1 week. Then the driving test will be done and you will be passed. If you go directly to the driving test, you will not be successful.
Okay.
So the training and the training will give comfortness to the student, young person, to take up the employment, and they will have confidence. First of all, he will have confidence that I can face the challenge, I can face the quality, I can face the performance. All this will be possible with him. And one more thing is, earlier the skill required was mainly for the manufacturing sector. To that, the IT, government ITs were giving trained staff, trained workers to work in the
Okay.
manufacturing sector. But because of improved demand for improved supply of software services from India, healthcare services, transport services, marketing services, communication services, all these required knowledge, required skill to the people who are working here to involve organizations. That also required the skilled employees to undertake the assignments. So that made to create new opportunities and also new challenges. So opportunities has to be met with challenges. A challenge has to be met with performance. All these are possible with skill development. Then, because of high population and because of high young Indians, more young Indians, India has become skill capital of the world. Means wherever the skilled people are required, India is able to provide the human resources, young human resources to any part of the world.
Okay.
This is the advantage. And
And,
one more, another important feature of this skill development program is result oriented, outcome oriented. Means anything done is not sufficient. It should be proved in the result. Means that outcome, the result, the trained person should be able to take up assignment, employment, entrepreneurship. So outcome based is most important. Simply by spending it will not going to happen anything. So it should come out. For this purpose, the cabinet has approved a budget of nearly 12,000 crores to be spent in 4 years, from 2016 to 2020. So this made the more young Indians, and the government target is to make at least 1 crore young Indians as skilled people.